EEPROM. Do you have any idea what was that?
Could you
EEPROM.
Could you please explain me more?
It's electrically erasable, programmable, read-only memory, reading and writing, and car MCU reading and writing, Mercedes infrared keys, and generating special keys, BMW engine INS code reading, BMW CAS4 Plus, and FEM chip reading and writing, etc. So basically, Prog is a very flexible, stable, and reliable device.
Wow, really cool professional tool.
Yeah, for sure. THINKCAR Prog is very popular now, and it's widely used in automotive, electronics industry, auto repair shops, and for professionals. So, would you like to share with us the functions of Prog?
Yeah, of course, I would love to. So as you can see here, so THINKCAR Prog is able to FEM chips, audio 5th generation column chip. So all keys are lost. Read the 4th generation dashboard data of Volkswagen, read gearbox, or their on our other functions are continue to be upgraded.
Yes, that is correct. Thank you, Stephanie, for your introduction. Okay, next I'm gonna show you the structure of THINKCAR Prog. Could you, as you can see here, Prog has a DB26 diagnostic connector to connect with all anti-theft cables, Mercedes key slot to place Mercedes keys, general key slot to place vehicle key for RF defection, key chip slot to place key chip, power indicator. Red light indicates spots and orange light means everything works fine. And valve to tighten loose EEPROM board, EEPROM slot to insert EEPROM board, and DB15 diagnostic connector to connect with main diagnostic cable and insert vehicle DIY board.
Okay, so THINKCAR Prog is in all. Could you please show us the accessories in the package, Tracy?
Sure, I'm gonna show you the package first, okay? Yes. So I really love this package of THINKCAR Prog. As you can see here. We use high quality and durable materials for not only our device and also our packages. THINKCAR care about every details of the product. So you can feel the texture surface. It feels really great, right?
Yeah, it's very good.
Really durable material.
That's great. That's great.
So, would you love to show us the accessories?
Yes, of course. So let's see what is in the box. So we have here 11 accessories. Let's start with the first one. So the main diagnostic cable, which will be used to connect Vanicle, DLC port, VCI, and programmer for. Then we have a power adapter, Vanicle dashboard, and the cable. We have A and S cable VI. We do have a BS cable VI, which we'll use to connect the programmer and the engineer to read engineer or gearbox ECU. Our next accessory will be MCU converter V1, which will be used to connect the programmer with MCU.
Yeah.
Our next accessory will be MCU converter V2, which will be put onto the adapter and then plug into the programmer socket. We have a MN key V1, so bands infrared analog key, so which will be used to connect the programmer with the key lock, insert the key and into the programmer for further key operations. Right, and we have an EEPROM converter, which we'll use to solder the desired chip on the EEPROM converter and plug the board into the programmer. And the last one, we have a MCU cable V1, which we'll use to connect the programmer and MCU. These are the accessories.
That's a lot of accessories. As you can see here, we have a lot of different cables. For different functions. And also the chips. I can show you guys the chips. And these are the other two. Okay. So Thank you, Stephanie. Now, you may think that THINKCAR Prog is a very complicated and professional device, right? You don't know how to use it, right?
Yes.
So I'm gonna invite our THINKCAR mechanic, Gary, to show us how to use Prog. Welcome, Gary. Yeah, you can speak in the middle of us. So,
Hi, I'm Gary.
welcome, Gary. So Gary's gonna show us a tutorial of Mercedes S500L gearbox data copy and query. Let's begin.
然后我们需要一些配件，
So first, we need some cables. We're looking for the corresponding cables. There's a lot of different cables.
我们需要的是几
These are
个线组，还有就是一个主机。
we need this time for Mercedes S500L. Of course, we need our Pro G.
那还有这是奔驰变速箱
Wow, this one
电
is
脑，
really cool. This is a real Mercedes gearbox. Thank you.
电源，
Right here, the power supply. Power supply. Right here, Gary.
嗯，
And we need THINKCAR Comprehensive Diagnostic Tablet. Today we are using THINKTOOL Master 2. So now
我们
is
需要就连电源，
power supply.
把线接好。
First, we are now doing the hardware connection. If you guys have any questions during our live today, please feel free to leave us a comment and we can answer.
这个
Power supply.
然后就连接好电源，当连好电源后，它这个指示灯就亮。
Okay, the power supply is for our Pro G, and there will the light will turn on green,绿色 green, yeah, and
好，我
that
们
means
需要连
it's
接
ready.
Master 2的接头，
The connector of Master 2. This one is a TVCI, THINKCAR TVCI. Yeah.
然后我们就从车型软件里面进去就行了。找到奔驰，
So we are looking for
奔
the.
驰，
Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay. So we are looking for Mercedes manufacturer software
然后就是从防盗，
anti-theft function. Select anti-theft function.
然后它提示你把这个连接好，已经连接好
Like
了。
this, yeah. Just follow the instruction and complete the hardware connection like this.
然后我们这里有个 ECU 的插空，
ECU erasing. Select this one.
ECU 的吗？
Yeah.
然后我们选择变速箱，
the last one, right? Transmission control unit. Okay.
然后它这里会提示你连接的线路。
Download.
对，
Download. Okay. After
然后我
downloading.
们需要是把这个线接好。
Connect other cable. A lot of cables, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Gary is very professional.
然后它这些都会有字提示呢，1、2、3、4、5都有。
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, like
对，
like
Like
here
that one.
Okay. On the screen. So now we are looking for 1, 10. What is the left?
6跟9。
6
6
and
and
9.
9. Okay. Oh, that's easy to find.
9，找一下9就行。
Where is 9?
然后我们就直接连1是红色的，就电源。
Number 1 is for power, connecting the. 这是电源。
对。
This is the power of 变速箱。
对。
Of
然后这个
gearbox.
对，然后接这个是地线
The other
打铁，
cable.
对。然后连接6跟9，连接6和9就行。这里提示。
Number 6 and number 9. As shown on the screen. Just follow the instruction.
它会有一些会比较小，针要适合它的就行。
I think this one is really cool, right?
Yeah,
Stephanie?
it is. It is.
Like a real car.
Yeah.
然后接好线了，然后我们就点 OK，
So
然后
we
就
finished. So we finished the hardware connection.
然后就它这里提示读取模块数据。
Read the data.
那我们做一下操作就行了。
Have a seat. So just wait. Oh,
好，
okay. Very
你
quick.
读到了数据，
All the data. Very detailed.
Yes.
要点 OK， 要提示你是否要备份数据。
Module data. Yes.
Yes，
Okay. Yes.
然后文件命名，
Name of file.
我们文件命名自己输就行了。
Yeah.
然后提示备份数据成功
The backup is finished.
，OK 点 OK。然后这个就是变速箱的模块清空，清空模块数据，
Erase module.
然后它是提示你是否要数据清空数据，
Okay.
提示连接网络正常嘛，你要把设备连好网那些。
Yeah, the stable network is
Network is-
necessary.
Mhm.
点 OK。
Okay.
然后它就出现了，叫你确定 OK。
These are all the data.
他说数据已经被清空过一次，然后我们点确定。还有就是这个是数据的恢复数据嘛，刚才我们拷贝了数据可以恢复，
Recover the data.
对，需要恢复选择数据文件嘛。
Okay.
然后刚才我们是1、2、3、4、5这个，要点一下这个，这上面就有了，我们
Select
就
the file before.
对
The saved file before.
要点去 OK。然后还有我们如果想再次清空的话，也可以直接点。
We can clear the data again. Mhm. Okay. It's clearing the data.
Okay.
后现在是像缺席后面了，然后
Okay,
我
so
就
we
已经
finished.
我们已经操作完成。
Okay, thank
Okay,
you,
great,
thank
great,
you,
thank
Gary.
you.
Thank
Thank
you
you,
for your
Gary.
demonstration. Let me help you. Do you need the device? 需要这些东西吗？需要是 Okay, thank you, Gary.
Thank you, Gary. Okay,
So, just
to make it.
it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
So Pro G needs to be used with a comprehensive device like this one, THINKTOOL Master 2, or other device. It's fine. So, but it can't be used. Yeah, it can be used separately.
Separately.
Yes, because we need to use the device to control it.
Yeah, okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So next we will share a tutorial of 2008 Mercedes-Benz S500L lock and key matching. Would you love to show us?
Yes.
Stephanie? Give you the
Yeah. Thank you.
movie.
Yeah. Thank you.
We need a bigger table, right?
Thank you. So let's start it.
This is the one.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
So this is the tutorial. So let's start with the steps. So this THINKCAR comprehensive diagnostic tool equipped with the Prog.
Yeah, just like the
Yeah,
THINKTOOL
yeah,
Master.
yeah.
Mhm.
And then we started with this. So as we can see here, so the first step. So this is the, let's say, main page, right?
Yes,
So we will
correct.
click on the diagnosis.
Mhm.
So after the next step, we will to click on to choose European one, and we choose the Mercedes.
Yes.
The next step will be, so after this page, which will be update, summary, new functions.
Yeah, the
And the
details
details.
of the manufacturer
Yes,
software.
yes,
Yeah.
exactly. We need to click OK. So after clicking the OK, we need to go. We will come to this show menu, and we should choose anti-faction. So
Yes.
after that will be the next step.
Correct.
So the next step will be to connect the device as it's shown here in the picture.
Mm-hmm.
As
This
you
is
can
the
see.
hardware connection.
Yes, yeah, exactly. So after it has been connected, we can click OK.
Yes.
After that OK, we need to click to this anti password reading.
Mhm.
So which will take us to the next page, and in here we should actually click on operation on the platform from these two options. So we click on the second option. So after clicking, it will show these two. We should choose the calculate password by adding key.
Adding key.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. So the next step will be to click on automatic identification. After we click, we should need to identify the type of the click and click on OK. So here's the say automatic identify type. We should click OK. As we mentioned before, we have to ensure the network connection and click on OK.
That is very necessary.
Yes, necessary. The next step, yeah. So as some following steps may be repeated several times, so please follow the instructions and click on OK. So next step, we need to insert the key, and it will be here.
That's the
Yes,
picture
yes,
again.
yes, this here. Yeah, this is the
Right here.
yeah, this is the key. Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly. And we need to click OK. Open next. So now we have to collect the data and calculate the password. So while that, we have to wait for a couple of seconds and
Communicating with the key.
yes. And so we should like take a screenshot of the key password and we should click OK. That's the next step. After that, we'll have this. Do you want to back up the model data connecting key password, we should click yes. So after that, we have the name and the save the file.
Just like Gary showed us before.
Yeah, exactly.
Name
And
the
it's
file.
okay. We click okay. So after clicking okay, we'll have this question. We should
The backup.
the backup. We should click yes. And we go again. We should input the save file name. After we input it, we should click OK.
A lot of okay.
Oh, okay, yeah. Exactly.
Click on
So
OK
once
again.
more again, once again, OK. And after we return to the menu and click on this option and turn key matching.
Yes.
So after we'll show these four, and we should click on generate B key file. As we mentioned before, ensure the network connection is stable and click on OK. Yeah. Again, we should, after choose the model data file, we should click OK. We should previously saved the file. Now we have to select that saved file and
Yes.
again click on OK. Yes, selected file is the one and then OK.
The saved file.
Yes, exactly. So here we said please input the 16 digits password of the key. So
Your
it's already,
password.
it will be a
Yes,
show.
correct.
Yeah. So you should confirm it. And then the next step will be OK. Click on OK. So again, we should click on OK to
This is the step of choose the key bit that needs to generate the key file.
Yes, exactly. And we should select key 5. Yes, and then we should click on OK. So we'll click on to continue the next step of the. But we should click OK so we can continue to the next step.
Yes, correct.
After, so we remember the name of the file that we, and then we will click
Yeah.
OK.
Key file successfully generated.
So they will ask us, do you want to continue to generate the key file? Or we should click no. We should click no here.
It's already finished.
Yeah, that's it. And we will return to the menu and click on complete erase B key. That would be after we choose that option. So it will, the next one will be OK. We should click OK. And they will ask us, do you want to erase the key? We should click yes.
Yes.
And again, we should click successfully, erase the key. We click OK. After we'll return to the menu and click on the bright key file. That will be the option, which will be after they ask us, and we should click OK.
Please insert the blank BE key into the hole of programmer IR key and then click OK.
Yes.
Yeah, just follow the step and insert a key right here.
Yes.
This is where we put the key on.
Yeah,
Insert a
exactly.
key.
So after we click, they'll also ask us please select the key file to be written. So we'll say OK.
Okay.
Yes. Now, that's how we will select the BE key file.
You just generate it. Yeah.
So we choose that one, and we have to click. After we choose it, we have to click OK. Yeah. So here we'll have this information. We'll say write key file succeeded. Please insert the key into the EIC. Check if the key can start the vehicle and the function of remote control is normal or not. We click OK. We complete the matching. As we'll have this information and writing key file succeeded.
Yeah.
We should click OK. And these will be the steps or tutorial how to use it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, Stephanie. That's very detailed. So Stephanie just showed us how to perform the key matching of 2008 Mercedes-Benz S500L. So actually, Stephanie, so we think that this is a very complicated and professional high-level device, but actually the instructions are very clear.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
And
exactly.
a lot of click on
Yeah,
OK.
okay, yes,
yeah.
yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, it's
So-
easy to understand actually.
Yes,
Very
yeah.
detailed instruction.
Mhm.
So it's easy for us to follow, just follow the step by step.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes.
Mm,
Definitely helpful.
yes. So we've already posted this tutorial.
Mhm.
Stephanie just introduced for us on THINKCAR.com, and please feel free to check on our website frequently because
Yeah.
we will continue posting new cases as tutorials like that one before from time to time, and stay tuned with us. So if you guys have any questions, please feel free to leave us a comment now. We can check
Yes.
if there's any comment. If there's any comment. Oh, I guess. We have some fans
Yeah.
who support us. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Carlos. Thank you,
Nicole, yes.
Thank you, supporting THINKCAR.
Yeah.
Thank you for your supporting. Support.
Thank
Thank you for your support. Yeah. So let's see. I would love to introduce the functions
Mhm.
again because
Okay.
yeah, projects. So it's able to read and write vehicle EEPROM data, vehicle MCU data, vehicle chip data, bench mode engine, BMW CS4 Plus, and FEM chips. All these fifth generation steering column chip, all keys are lost. Read the fourth generation dashboard data of Volkswagen,
Yeah.
read gearbox data, anti-theft module replacement, and there are more functions continue to be updated.
Yeah.
So if you have any question about Prog of its new functions in the future, you can contact our customer service anytime. Yeah. So a lot of our customers may wonder the accessories.
Yes. Exactly.
Because there's a lot of different
yeah.
cables. I'll just put this away, the gearbox.
Okay.
This one is a real gearbox of Mercedes. Just put it away. And this one is a BC cable V1. Can you help me with that, please?
And then this one.
Just twist it. And I want
Yeah.
it's a little bit heavy.
Mm-hmm.
Can you guys see it? The package is big enough to carry all the cables we need because for different vehicles we need different cables, and just like Gary mentioned before, you can see here, Stephanie, we
Yes.
have different A, B, C, D, yeah, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So because they look the same, right?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
still hard to tell.
Yeah,
So we
exactly.
care about every detail.
Yeah.
So
That's why we have those.
Also, we have the user menu, and there are, as you can see here, every detail of all the accessories. So and description.
Yeah, exactly.
The name
That's
of
what I was about to
accessory.
say.
Yeah.
So being very, very helpful.
Yeah, correct. And the first step we need to finish the hardware connection, like
Yeah.
the cable,
Yes.
device to device.
Mhm.
And second is about wireless connection. So basically, it's about the software,
Mhm.
manufacturer software,
yes.
maintenance software, and
Mhm.
Wi-Fi
Wi-Fi,
or
yeah.
stable network. That's
That is
very
very-
necessary
yes.
because we have a 4G network on some device. Some devices have a 4G network, but some can only use Wi-Fi connection.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So if you have any question about the price,
Yeah.
you can feel free to contact local dealer. And if you don't know where's my local dealer, you
Yeah.
can contact our customer service and they will help you right away. And they will recommend a local dealer for you.
Mhm.
So gearbox programming, Gary showed
Yes,
us
show us.
before. It's actually very common in our usual life in repair shops for those professional mechanics.
Mhm.
I think that this product is very high level, so it's the best device for like a must-have for those professional repair shops and mechanics. Maybe it's not that suitable for a personal car owner like you and I, right? So if you are looking for a real high-end device about key programming, key changing, like the updating. So if you lost your key or your key is broken, like a situation like that,
Yeah, which
you
happen time.
yes, that happens. That
Yeah.
happens. Okay, which parts do you guys want to hear more about Progi?
Yeah.
You can leave us a comment. I can see that you mentioned 11 accessories. They are all cable or converter. Can you help us to introduce the cables?
Yes,
again,
sure,
the
sure, no
accessories?
So as we have these box, maybe we can help you to show some of them.
Sure.
Yeah. Yes. So we
Can you
have
show us again.
yeah. So we're gonna show again what we have in the box. We have 11 accessories. We have different types of cables. So the main cable is diagnostic cable is used to connect the manifold DLC port, VCI, and programmer. We have a power adapter. So which is used to provide the power supply for the programmer. We have INS cable V2. So it's a 4th-generation data cables. So after removing the mechanical dashboard, connect programmer, mechanical dashboard, and the cable. We have INS cable V1. Yes, we have a BC cable V1, which is used to connect the programmer and the engineer to read engineer or a gearbox ECU. These are which were explained.
Yes, correct.
And we have an MCU converter V1, which is used to connect the programmer with MCU. We have an MCU converter V2, which is used to connect the programmer with MCU. We have a XTA001. How we use it is actually EEPROM chip adapter. So it is used to place the EEPROM chip onto the adapter and then plug into the programmer socket. We have MN key V1 Vance, which is infrared analog key, which is used.
This one.
Yes, yeah, that one.
This is the shape of Mercedes-Benz key. The same.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
cute.
Yeah, it is. So we have to connect which is used to connect the programmer with the key lock. So insert the key into the programmer.
We can show.
Yes.
Show them.
Yes, please. Okay.
Just insert here.
Yes.
See?
Yeah.
Very easy to insert it. Okay. Go on.
Yeah, and we have a MN key. So we have as we just show how to use it, we have an EEPROM converter. So to solder the desired chip on the EEPROM converter and then plug the board into the programmer. And we have a MCU cable. We'll use it to connect the programmer and MCU.
Yes. So I just find out that we have the indication of the name of each cable
Mhm.
on it.
Yeah.
Very small
Yes.
indication,
Yes.
but it's easy to find the cable you need. And
The one.
every yeah, each of them
Yes, this
has
is the letter. So we'll know which one is. And I'm sure.
these are all A cable.
Oh, and these are yes.
You can
add their own.
you can just take one,
Yes. Right.
but there are several A cables, several B cables, several D cables. Yes. See, you
Yeah.
can take.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
It looks nice.
Yeah.
Let's see if
Do we have any?
any new comments.
Yeah.
Can I buy from your website? If you are interested in purchasing Pro G, please feel free to contact our customer service, and you can contact us on THINKCAR.com. It's very easy to find us, and our customer service will help you right away.
Yeah.
Can read it. Is it Spanish?
Yeah, it's Spanish. Hello, Mr. Marista. Like, where is it? I think where is it used? Sorry, I don't like it very much. From my knowledge of Spanish.
Yeah, we're not familiar with Spanish, but
Yeah.
you can contact our customer service
There
as
is
well.
Yeah.
And the last one, we do not. This
okay,
is
these
our
are- yeah.
our customer service. Yeah.
But this other kind? No?
Yes, these are all the comments.
Yeah.
No more questions? It's okay if you have any question later. You can also contact our customer service.
That would be happy to help you.
Yes, that is correct. So let's see. I think that's all for today, right?
Yeah, that's all for today.
Yes.
Thank
Thank you so much.
Thank you
to be here with me.
Yeah, I'm very happy to be here. Thank you very much.
Yes, and we are so glad to meet you guys here today. And we'll see you next week.
Yeah.
Okay.
See you next week.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Stephanie.
Thank you
guys.
See you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.